Let's get a check of the forecast. Pamela back with us right now. Pamela, I feel like you'll love this. Last night I got in and I'm like lugging all my stuff in, and the wind is like it's all over the place,
Yeah.
And I looked down, and at the bottom of my doorstep, I noticed that my daffodils are starting to come up. So I was like, yes.
I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors that's happening
like,
now.
What a sure sign that spring is certainly on the way.
So we have confirmation now. Yeah, good. Everything's starting to all of a sudden get alive now, waking up from that long winter slumber. And we have expanding spring green all across the United States and as far north as New Jersey now. So soon enough, we're going to start to see the buds on the trees and things really getting into high gear for springtime. Unfortunately, so some areas are 1 to 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Unfortunately, that means the pollen forecast is a couple weeks ahead of schedule too. Already here in New England and in Boston, we have dominant pollen in the air: maple, juniper, poplar, moderate pollen count. Are your eyes itchy? Mine are. Starting to cough, starting to sneeze a little bit. That may be why. Friday, we go to a low pollen count. Saturday, moderate. The low pollen count on Friday, that's due to the fact that we have a little bit of rain to settle things down. But yesterday, all of that wind contributed to spreading all the pollen across our area. And speaking of the wind, why was it so windy yesterday? We had an area of low pressure that's still up to our north and east, and then a very, very strong high pressure down to the south and west. Air flows from high pressure to low pressure. The bigger the difference, the stronger the winds, and we're right in the middle of it. So we had a funneling of wind right across the northeast, 50 to 60 mile per hour winds. Today, a little bit less, still 25 to 35 miles per hour, but those peak gusts not quite as widespread or as damaging. And slowly as we go through the afternoon, the wind does subside a touch. Still a nuisance breeze through 7 o'clock, and it's going to contribute to a slight wind chill, but it's not going to be quite as loud, and it shouldn't wake you up overnight tonight as we get near a calm breeze. The good thing about the wind today, like I mentioned earlier, is that we will manage to see high temperatures in the 50s even at the coast. No sea breeze allowed to develop today, unlike tomorrow or the day after. Overnight, we're back into the 30s. It's going to be a chilly forecast again tomorrow morning. And then in the afternoon, the heat of the day, sea breezes. That's going to keep us around 47 across the Cape, the islands, 50 in Boston. All our friends inland and away from the coast, you're 60 degrees. So sea breeze season is upon us, and you'll see that reflected on the map on Thursday too. 56 Boston versus 62 in Fitchburg. And across the Connecticut River Valley, there may be some 70-degree temperatures. Wow, big warm up here as we go through Thursday, thanks to a warm front lifting from the south and west. This taps into some warmer air that's down across the Midwest and the southern U.S. It will help to trigger a couple of spot showers late Wednesday night, but we're dry for most areas. Thursday, Friday, unfortunately, we have the stationary front stalls out and it switches our wind direction from the northeast. You know what that means? Everyone will be influenced by colder temperatures and a few rain showers. Rain showers are also possible at times on Saturday and Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. So I wouldn't cancel plans. Doesn't look like an all-day washout as of now. Still on track, though, Colton, with a high of 50 degrees on the holiday on Sunday for all the parades. But you may need the rain gear just in case.
You know what? I'll take the rain gear because last year, I think with the wind chill, it was -14.
Ooh,
it was
brutal.
Pretty gnarly out there. Pamela, thanks so much.